And we're back with another YouTube video. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about SmackDown, Lucha Underground, and NXT. If I can find those Lucha Underground results. Because I knew what happened on NXT. It was War Raiders versus TM61, and War Raiders win. Then it was Bianca Belair versus Dakota Kai, and Bianca Belair wins. So, since I looked up Lucha Underground first, without I don't know why I didn't look up SmackDown first, but either way, Lucha Underground starts with Katrina appearing in King Cuerno's house, basically, and basically says, "I need the gauntlet back, the gauntlet of gods back, because I need to uh, be mortal again. Because she's immortal right now, so she wants to be mortal." And King Cuerno says, "I gave it to somebody, and I'll never tell you where it is." So then that ends. That's the like opening segment. Then we get 3-on-3 for the trios championships. Killshot and Max Son of Havoc versus Sammy Guevara, which is from Houston, Texas. So shout out to Houston, Texas. Um, Sammy Guevara also has a YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to, so just go subscribe to him and subscribe to me. Clearly. Then we got Jack Swagger, which his name in Lucha Underground is Jake Strong. And we got Big Bad Steve, which I don't know who that guy is. But yeah, so this was pretty good back and forth. The Jack Swagger actually had the match won at one point, but Famous B was on the ropes distracting the ref, so the ref didn't see the tap out. So yeah, Jack Swagger got screwed over, and then he attacked Sammy Guevara and Big Bad Steve and Famous B after the match. He attacked all three of them, and the trios champions retained. And next we get Antonio Cueto coming out saying how the gift of the gods was a good idea by his son, Dario Cueto, who's dead, storyline wise. Uh, then we get Drago versus Dragon Azteca Jr. for one of the Aztec medallions, and Dragon Azteca Jr. wins. This was also a good back and forth. Good show all around, I'll say. So I don't have to keep going, oh, this was good, this was good, this was good. The whole show was good. Just putting that out there. Then Drago loses. Johnny Mundo shows up and basically distracts Cobra Moon so Taya can come out and spear Cobra. And I'm guessing we're going to get like a match. Johnny Mundo and Taya versus Drago and Cobra Moon. Probably. That's like the storyline they're setting up. Then we get Katrina showing up in Antonio Cueto's office, basically saying how she wants a coffin, or not a coffin match, a grave consequences match, which is basically a coffin match. So this match is going to have Phoenix and Mil Muertes in it for now. And then we get Pentagon versus Matanza Cueto. Pentagon wins. Then Matanza's like cowering down because Antonio Cueto's like mad at him. And we've never seen this big monster dude cower down to anybody. And oh yeah, Antonio also calls him a worthless son. Like his son is worthless to him now, so that's why Matanza's like cowering down to his dad or whatever. So yeah, and then Jeremiah walks in and says he wants in the grave consequences match, and so now it's a triple threat with Jeremiah, Phoenix, and not Matanza, Mil Muertes. All right, so now let me look up the SmackDown results. Okay, here we go. So SmackDown started with Carmella coming out, cutting a promo, talking about how she's better than everybody, and she beat Asuka all by herself, even though we all know it's not true. Um, so basically, it was a carbon copy of what Alexa Bliss did. The difference was Asuka attacked James Ellsworth and didn't get her hands on Carmella, and with Alexa Bliss, Ronda Rousey attacked everybody. Sanity made their debut. Usos cut a promo, basically talking about how they started in the business with face paint, and then they took the face paint off. They got more serious. So Usos, like, they didn't have a match against Sanity because Usos jumped Sanity before the bell. So we're gonna get a Sanity and Usos match probably at Extreme Rules. And then we get Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy cutting a promo talking about how basically how he's going to beat Nakamura, like he seeks revenge against Nakamura for low blowing him last week. And Jeff Hardy has the face paint back on, so that's cool. Jeff Hardy brought his face paint back. Then we get the gauntlet match. Well, before the gauntlet match, we got a tag title rematch with Gallows and Anderson and the Bludgeon Brothers. Bludgeon Brothers win. Then we get the gauntlet match. First thing that happens before the gauntlet match was Daniel Bryan coming out to the ring while the Bludgeon Brothers are standing on the apron. Or not standing on the apron, but standing on the ramp. And then we'll get to the gauntlet match. Daniel Bryan beats Big E. He beats Samoa Joe by countout. And then he gets attacked by the Bludgeon Brothers. And then Miz comes out, skull crushing finales him. And then Miz and Rusev are last two. Rusev wins. Rusev gets a title shot at Extreme Rules. So there you go. That was SmackDown. Rusev getting the title shot. I guess I'm fine with it. AJ's probably gonna retain because I don't see them giving the title to Rusev. Gender. Why did I say gender? Nakamura and Jeff Hardy. Their match for the U.S. title will probably happen at Extreme Rules too. And then whatever they do with the tag titles, I'm guessing Daniel Bryan's going to find a partner. I don't know who it would be. Maybe Samoa Joe. People are saying it might be Miz, but I don't see that happening. So, yeah, that's everything. Lucha Underground, NXT, SmackDown. And giving my condolences to Vader and his family because he passed away. So, yeah, sad news about Vader. So, okay, that's it. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, I guess. See you guys.